Hello YouTube, welcome back to Not Simple for Mum, and today is a record unboxing. Yeah, I've been spending more money. In fact, it's a bit more than just records, but it's, well, you'll see. Try and explain it, you'll see what it is. Anyway, it's just in this really great big box here. Yeah, and this comes direct from the band's website. Now, you will have seen the description of who it is, and it is Feeder. Right, I do like this band a lot. Got into them by complete accident when I mixed them up with Filter after listening to the Spawn soundtrack. But I actually prefer them to Filter. I think they're a much better band. Anyway, we are going to crack this open with the orange box cutter. Orange box cutter! And see what we've got, because there's a fair old bit to get through. And I've just cut myself with a fucking cardboard. Absolute bastard. I don't bleed everywhere. That's a bit sharp, that is. Reginald. Right, now I do know what I've got in here, so I'm going to try to do it in a sort of an order that makes sense. Right. Go on. Oh, it's very well done because they've put in another protector inside the protector. Right, so I'm going to have a bit of trouble getting into this, I think. We'll just fast forward everything and we'll show you in a minute. So, we've got into it. Yeah, just looking at the things, it did actually come from Townsend Records, I believe. Yeah, Townsend Records, and I think it cost me all sold, just looking at the prices, I think it was about 88 quid, something like that, for the whole caboodle. Anyway, let's get into the stuff at home. So, I've missed a couple of bits from them because just collecting other things, never got around to getting it for whatever reason. So it is, as I say, from Feeder, Tallulah. Okay, I've got it on CD, but I've also got it on vinyl record. So, I will show you the back of this first. You get the album tracks there. I don't really know anything much on this one, or the other thing that I'm going to show you as well. I've just been out a bit of touch with what they've been doing lately. But, if we can get into them without too much fuss, I will show you what they're all about. Because I'm sure you guys, I know that that are avidly into music like I am, will definitely want to know what this looks like inside. So, it's a little bit fiddly because of the cellophane. Just hoping I don't get blood everywhere from where I cut myself. Nah, it's only a little nick, graze more than anything else. So that's alright. First time I've cut myself in ages. And when you think how I weld the orange scissors usually, yeah. Anyway, there we go. So it's like I've done in a book style. I won't show you too much, but you got the basic idea. Yeah, so a nice little booklet and everything. And there's the CD. So that's that. And you'll say, well, why did I get both? Well, I am a bit of a collector, and all my other stuff that I've got to Feeder pretty much is on CD. So I thought I might as well get these to sit in with that. But I do like a limited edition or, you know, exclusive variant on vinyl. So if I can get into this, it says, without damaging it any, I will do so. So maybe another quick break or a speed up. There we go. No hype sticker on this, so I don't have to worry about keeping the polythene on. Which incidentally is a track of theirs off the first album. And a good song it is too. I think it's off the first album anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure there's people screaming at me, no, you got it on the wrong one, it's on the third album or whatever. There we go. So it's a very, I think you call it light sort of, I don't know if it's white or it's difficult to tell in this light. Yeah. Anyway, it's coloured. I think it's white. It just looks like there's a slight hint of pink of it. Maybe it's because this label reflecting in it. I don't know. Anyway, very, very nice. And you've got again, you've got another insert. Not as nice as the book, but nice enough. So that is that one. I'll just put this away for a moment and then I will show you the other one. And it is, I think, a relatively new release. I think it's only just come out at the time of recording. It may take a while for you to see it, but yeah, I may well do a proper review of these. Anyway, the other one is Torpedo. And again, it's a new Feeder album. And this one comes signed by Grant and Tucker. Yeah, the two main guys behind it. I don't know who their drummer is these days. It was initially John Lee, but anyone who knows about Feeder knows his sad story. And then it was Skunk Anansi's Mark, filled in for a few albums before going back to Skunk Anansi. And now I don't know. I think they just count themselves as a two-piece and they get a session musician in to help record the albums and what have you, and you know, for the gigs. There we are. So there's some nice artwork on there. And that's just your standard colour. Or is it? No, it isn't. I thought it was. It's not. Look at that. No, that's nice. I've never had a purple disc before. That's very, very nice. Yeah, I thought it was standing when I first took it out, but then see it in the light better. Yes, purple, lovely. So, I'm very much looking forward to listening to these, because I say I've been way out of touch with what Feeder have been doing of late. And I may get to see them again one day on tour. I'll just show you the back there, because I don't know if I did that. So that's that one, so that's signed. And yeah, a lot of this, it was the best packages that were available at the time. You didn't have an option to omit stuff on some of it, so I just got what I could. Anyway, got the CD as well, again signed. Lovely stuff. Not a deluxe version as the other one was, but that's alright, I'm happy with that. There we go. So that's that one. You also had a choice of tapes, or cassette if you will. Back around that way, there we go. Right. And I think one was white, and whatever this one is, which I think is, again, a sort of purpley colour, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll take it out. I've got nothing to play cassettes on at the moment, but I just thought it was a nice little addition, shall we say. So, if I can get him to come out properly. It's only a little cardboard slipcase, so it's nothing overly spectacular. But we're having a bit of effort trying to get into it. Try not to squash it, it's getting a bit squashed. Right, there we go. Nearly there. So it's taken a while. Wouldn't come out otherwise. There we are. Look at that. Isn't that nice? No, I don't think I've got any coloured cassettes. I think it's my first coloured cassette I've ever had. Because all my stuff that I used to get back in the day was just your standard. I think they were normally clear. Or you'd have a label printed on the face of it on a black tape. So that was really it. Anyway, on to the last little bit of this set, which I think you'll agree has been pretty cool so far. And the last bit is picture disc vinyl, because I does like a nice picture disc as well. Yeah, very, very cool. So there we go. Money well spent, but ultimately worth it. And I think, yeah, I think the because that's actually printed on. It's not printed on the disc itself. It's printed on the sleeve. So that is one that I'm going to have to find another sleeve for it to sit in to protect this sleeve. But overall, brilliant set of discs and CDs and a tape, obviously, as I said. Very, very happy with that. Yeah, okay, fair bit of cash, but I think I got a pretty good deal all in all, buying direct, so I can't grumble at that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. At some point I will probably do a review of both albums. I don't know when, but some point. Let me know what you think of these. Just by the look, obviously, you can say by that, if you will. But if you like the album, you've actually heard them, then again, you can let me know, tell me your thoughts, your favourite tracks, etc, etc. That would be quite good. And really that is it. So, thank you ever so much for watching, really do appreciate it. To all my subscribers, new and old, thank you so much. You guys are absolute legends. And if you're not a subscriber, then you can do like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And that's it, really. So, until the next video, whatever it happens to be, because I really have not got a Scooby-Doo at the moment. But whatever it happens to be, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So, come on back, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.